Yeah, put a carcass out there, Joe. Yeah, Joe.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
What you mean you think he left it? How he
the
leaves
result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
He don't know where it's at.
Second and 6.
Go turn it off and plug it up on the side of my bed until I get ready to come up there. Wipe his nose off too, KJ.
They'll run it with Bell. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any
Once you
lanes
get the
to
ball, you're going to keep doing that corny-ass play you do.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is
what
not
I got to
gonna
punt
get it
for?
done.
You sweet.
So much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third
sweet,
play of the
nigga.
drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
What you bring me that for?
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch.
I just told you, he talking about punt the ball. He's fucking
almost
sweet.
to the 40 before being taken down. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Get the fuck out of here. That shit came fast as shit.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is
I see what he's doing. He fumbled. He fumbled.
Look at this.
Come on. His man held me.
And he's going to take it in.
Get the fuck out of here. He fucking held me from the back, yo.
Robert Tonyan, 30 yards. And the Packers
Yo, that's bullshit right there.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rule seminar, because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Yeah, I was supposed to grab that fucking ball. Your man grabbed me.
Backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up.
Your man can't fucking grab me like that, Frank. That was bullshit.
Touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the 1st down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
37-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark.
Go ahead, Frank. I'm ready.
Marker, 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
By Kevin King. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Bell, the ball carrier.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Bell. Able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Packers 7, Chiefs nothing.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Looking deep for Adams. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
What?
Davante Adams, 35 yards.
Wow.
Wow. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move.
You know that was
incredible.
supposed to be tough.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections, and stuff.
That's 2 bullshit-ass Jones they done robbed me on. Interception and a fumble
Sometimes
recovery.
the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35.
Well, Chase ain't had nothing to do with that.
Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
What do you want, man? What you want? You check on me every goddamn day, nigga. I'm good.
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way
you old ass
this is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
I'm in the house.
They're locked in really well.
He upstairs.
As we've seen over the years, offensive coordinators will often ease their way into drives.
No, I'm playing the game.
Risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
That's why what?
Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked.
Yeah, nigga.
For Adams. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
Yo, you got glasses on and shit, man. What you want, old head?
Now it's 2nd down.
Hey, upstairs.
Throwing again. Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And they'll work this down to the
KJ and Carter. Uncle Mike wants y'all.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
That's what we do around here. We play video games, nigga.
That's complete to Lazard. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Rodgers again now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack
Come
him
here.
back at the 36.
Uncle Mike wants you real quick.
Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers, pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing
Say hi to Uncle Mike.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard, and he takes
In a
it
little
down
bit.
to the 10-yard line. 11 more
In a
on
little
that
bit,
one,
you
and
wanna
another
do.
1st down.
1st down. Packers.
On 1st and 10, here's
KJ, Uncle Mike is
Rodgers.
calling you.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
This will be caught at about the 5.
He still court that shit.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This will be caught at about the 5. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The Chiefs
Carter, get off that bike.
first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down,
What?
so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and it's now 21-7.
Where your charger for that bike? Where is it?
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after
KJ,
the
bring my
touchdown,
phone in
here's
here.
Crosby to kick it away.
You ain't gonna play around with
Taking
that
it
and
to
drop
15,
that.
a short kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Get out that kitchen playing.
At their own 22-yard line.
All day long. Huh?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Can't hear you.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense.
And Mahomes
Oh, you gonna go
misfires
back there, you
again, and
bitch
it's
ass nigga.
intercepted. Adrian Amos
You gonna
with
go
the
back
pick.
there, you bitch ass
He'll
nigga.
bring
You
it
knew he
all
was
the way
burnt.
back, just a yard
You
or
knew
two
he was
shy
burnt.
of midfield. That's sort of the second quarter to forget
It
for
ain't
him.
over
Now
yet.
2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw,
I'm about to take
he
that
couldn't
shit
shake,
back.
couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second. And I think they'd be
Stop
real
running
sad to
across.
take that
Go get the
type of a
melatonin.
physical approach against him the rest
Go
of
get the
game. He's
melatonin.
had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Yeah, they getting the fuck out of my face.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Yeah, my kids don't have that shit.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Able to
Yo, it ain't no way this nigga throwing that ball this accurate getting hit, yo.
25 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
First down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and it's 3rd down. And again, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down.
Burnt, too.
Couldn't get a throw off off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of the game.
Frank, you ain't got no plays. You do one fucking play.
This is caught inside the 15.
I don't know how you catching that shit. Look, same play. Same play.
It's a gain of 35.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
The chain gang hustling to catch
I use
up.
that play once in a while. He uses it every damn show. He uses it every damn.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add on to their lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers,
no, this shit ass
that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way
this
inside.
Shit ass today.
Who gets lost sometimes?
The game on your side today.
Backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Game on your side today. I don't practice, my nigga.